Subscribe to Upskill with Ridzi and click the bell icon for more notification on infotainment and education videos.
Hello, my dear students. I hope all is well. Today we are going to start with a new lesson, types of software. But before we learn the categories, we need to understand what software is. As we already know that a computer requires a set of instructions given by a user to work on, called programs, are written in computer languages. So software is the collection of these programs that are stored and run on the computer hardware and help users to work on the computer. So we can also say that software is the soul of a computer without which it cannot exist. It is that component of a computer which cannot be seen or touched. In the year 1957, the term software was first used by John W. Tuckey. It is usually written in high-level programming languages that are easier and more efficient for humans to use, very much close to natural language than machine language. Software is of two types, system and application. We will begin with system software. It is defined as a collection of programs that controls the overall operations and internal working of a computer system. Data is read from input devices and transfers the processed information to the output devices. It is of three main types: operating system, language processor, and utility software. I will explain them briefly one by one. Operating system, abbreviated as OS, is needed to operate a computer. The overall activities of a computer is controlled by it. An OS acts as an interface between the hardware and the user and enables them to work together. The OS is the first program that gets loaded in the memory when the computer is turned on. MS-DOS, Microsoft Desk Operating System, Windows, Unix, Linux, Mac OS are few examples. The main functions of an OS will be discussed in this slide. Device management, input-output. An OS controls the working of all input and output, commonly abbreviated as I/O devices. Memory management. An OS assigns memory to different programs whenever required. When it is not in use, it also frees some memory. So its job is memory allocation as well as deallocation. Run software. An OS runs the application software like Paint, MS Word, MS PPT, etc. Processor management. An OS manages the working of the processor by assigning different tasks to it. File management. An OS keeps track of information regarding creation, deletion, transfer, copy, and storage of files in an organized way. Security. It provides security by means of passwords to prevent misuse of a computer. Let's move to the three types of OS, namely single user, multi-user, and multitasking. Single user OS allows only one user at a time. This is the most common type that is used in offices and homes. A multi-user OS allows multiple users on different computers to access a system simultaneously. These computers are connected to the main computer through a network. The different requests and needs of all the users at the same time can be handled by it. Linux and Unix are the examples. In this type of system, resources of the main computer are shared among the users. For example, in a computer lab, a single printer is attached with all the computer devices. Multitasking OS allows a user to run multiple application programs simultaneously. The OS keeps a track of the program you are in and allows you to switch from one program to another without information loss. For example, while writing in a text editor, you can enjoy music at the same time as well. We can do a lot more while doing all this. For example, Windows. Let us study the second type of system software, utility programs. Specific tasks usually related to managing a computer, its devices or its programs is performed by it. The smooth functioning of the computer system is assisted by these programs and help it perform better. Some utilities help you to avoid attacking of virus, data backup, data recovery that has been deleted by mistake. Antivirus, disk repair, file management, compression and network programs are some examples. We can purchase them from the licensed computer stores. Some of them are also available free of cost on the internet. We will quickly understand the different types of utility programs. Network utility checks the network connectivity and configuration of network devices, the speed of the network and performance, monitoring network traffic from the console and bandwidth usage tracking is examined by it. File Manager utility helps a user to perform different file operations like viewing, editing, copying, and deleting. It helps in managing files and folders, organizing them in a computer's storage devices. Disk Management utility enables a user to view and manage the disk drives installed in a computer. Drive partitioning, drive formatting can be done using it. Scanning is an act of examining the computer system, drive, or files for possible viruses or malware attack. It is done by using antivirus utility. Protection to our computer is provided by this utility. Tools to recover lost files and protect our machine against system failure is included in it. To ensure that an antivirus program is able to detect and fight every incoming virus threat, we should keep on updating our computer with its latest versions from the internet. Examples of antivirus software are Quickhill, Avast, AVG, Norton. Using this antivirus software, we can scan our drive, pen drives, and the entire computer system. Backup is a process of data recovery in case of damage or unintentional loss. Occasionally, our hard disk may fail, resulting in the loss of all files stored in it. A backup of our files on storage devices like CD, flash drive should be kept by a user so that the original files can be restored in case of such failures. Data loss is very common and has caused serious problems for many organizations and individuals. Hence, it is extremely important to have a periodical data backup. Compression is a process that shrinks files so that less disk space is occupied. The files that are bigger in size need to be compressed while sending as an email attachment. These files can't be read directly and must be decompressed to their actual form before use. WinZip, PKZip, 7-zip are examples. Let's cover the third and the last system software, language processor. Each software is created by writing programs in computer languages like Java, C, C++, which can't be recognized by a computer. A computer can understand only the machine language, which comprises zeros and ones. Here, a language processor plays an important role in translating the programming language into machine language. It is of three types: assembler, interpreter, and compiler. We are just going to understand the function of each processor. Assembler is a translator that converts the code written in assembly language into machine language. An interpreter translates the program code line by line and at the same time executes the converted line. If any errors are found, it displays the error and does not proceed till it is rectified. A compiler is a translator program that converts the entire program into equivalent machine code in our computer in one go. The object code for the program along with the list of errors are generated by it. Application software. The second type of software. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. Application software are set of programs developed by programmers in order to perform specific types of jobs, such as doing calculations. To create these types of software, computer languages are used. It can be classified into two types, general purpose and special purpose. General purpose application software are packages which can perform many tasks to fulfill general needs of people. Some of the examples are: number one, word processing software. A word processor helps us to create professional looking documents quickly and efficiently. It provides many features to change the appearance of text. We can easily add, delete, rearrange, or beautify the text and can even take a printout of the document. MS Word, WordPad, OpenOffice.org, Writer are few examples. Electronic spreadsheet. A spreadsheet program helps us to perform calculations and display the data in the form of a chart to analyze in a better way. For creating documents to manage and organize numerical data, it is used. Some of its application areas are financial accounting, cost analysis, interest calculations. The first computer spreadsheet program was VisiCalc. MS Excel, Lotus 123, OpenOffice.org, Calcs are examples. Database Management System, abbreviated as DBMS. Database software helps us to arrange and store a large amount of information in an organized way. We can easily create, add, find, update, sort, search, print and retrieve the information stored in a database. MS Excel, OpenOffice.org Base, Fox Pro, Oracle are examples. Presentation software is used to present an idea or concept in a lively manner. The software helps us to create and display slides on a projector for business and educational purposes. It lets you create charts, animation, and video clips. MS PowerPoint, OpenOffice.org, Impress, Adobe Flash are examples. Desktop publishing software. This application helps us to combine both text and graphic features to design professional documents like newsletter, printed, forms, advertisements, books, brochures, posters, magazines, etc. CorelDRAW, Adobe InDesign, Quark Express are examples. Graphic software is used to create images such as charts, graphs, photographs, logos, cartoons. Paint, Photoshop, AutoCAD, Dreamweaver are examples. Multimedia software is used to create video, animation, sound, graphics. Game software, Windows Media Player, Windows Movie Maker are examples. The second type of application software is special purpose, also known as customized software, are designed to meet the specific needs of any user. Tele, Busy are examples of such softwares. We have understood both the softwares and their subtypes very well. Let us understand the difference between the two for more clarity. Point number one. System software is a type of program installed to control the operations of a computer system and run the application programs. whereas an application program is installed as per the user requirement. Second point, system software includes programs like compilers, system utilities, debuggers, drivers, assemblers. On the other hand, application software include graphics, software, word processors, and spreadsheet programs. Point number 3 says that you can't interact with system software while working on a computer as it runs in the background. But a user can interact with application software while performing different activities. Coming to the last point, system software can run independently of the application software, but application software can't run without the presence of the system software.
Thank you so much for watching this video. If you find it informative, please like and share it with your friends. You can connect to me in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon to receive latest notifications whenever a new video gets uploaded. You can also follow me on Facebook and Instagram for some more content.